So, the news today is going to be a little bit different. So this is 11 of the most bizarre foreign objects found up people's backsides. Obviously, from our favourite newspaper, Le Metro.
Thank you, Metro.
We're going to play a brand new game today on Thread of Gentlemen. Ben, the game is called
Pass or Arse.
So these are objects where would you put them up your arse? Or will you pass on the arse?
Pass or arse.
Pass or arse.
Pass or arse.
Exactly. The quality content you are getting within your ears right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Richard do it. Fucking heart out.
Okay, so first of all,
send it.
First of all, a glass bottle.
Pass.
Hard pass.
Because also boring.
Yeah, it's been done. It's been done by this guy. A farmer had to tell the doctors at the University of Mississippi Medical Center that he had a bottle stuck up his butt. But how did it get up there?
Well, he shoved it up there.
Definitely. The 72-year-old...
I'm more interested in somebody who found, it got up there by accident.
Well, this is what he's claiming.
It never goes up by
claiming is
accident.
one thing, but then...
It never goes, no.
There's always that thing that's like, oh yeah, I was decorating naked, so I didn't get paint on my clothes, and then I slipped and landed on a ketchup bottle, and it was in a condom for some reason. You know?
You try making yourself feel better by that.
Yeah.
No one's buying it.
No. So... The 72-year-old, fuck me, I imagine there wasn't a huge amount of resistance.
Plenty of space. Yeah,
Just go to Switzerland and
no problems.
He used a nearby dumping ground to defecate. But, this is great. But when his wooden limb snapped...
Oh,
God.
He fell back onto the heavy glass bottle. So he is, what I'm guessing is a one-legged pirate man having a shit at the dump. And then he fell and a bottle went up his arse.
Yeah, I am not buying that.
I'm not buying that.
lie in your old age. That's a pass.
Yeah, that's pass from us, but I think that's arse from him.
Pass for the story, pass for the glass as well.
Right, number 2. A live eel.
Oh, pass.
Pass. This game is very much going to be...
Well, no, until something interesting comes on, like a cream egg. Like, yeah, okay, I see that.
Yeah, a live eel is not interesting enough. A 50-year-old man ended up in A&E in Hong Kong with suspected peritonitis, which is inflammation of the bowel. Right. A radiograph showed the shadow of an eel, and the abdominal pain was actually the eel biting his colon, reports Medical Daily. He later admitted that he inserted the 50-centimetre fish to help with his constipation.
That is the most
To help with his
savage...
constipation. Is he dumb? Yeah.
Yes.
Clearly.
Yeah.
Pass for sure. Also, only in China?
But again, they do these... careful. They do these... In Chinese culture, there are alternative medicines.
It could be fine there to do
But that's
that.
like the most savage form of a tapeworm you've ever heard. That's some fucking Ridley Scott alien.
I need a shit, so I'm going to get a fish up there to eat it.
You would not let go of that. If it's going to go up there, you would keep hold of an end.
You die?
Yeah.
Eventually, you die.
Right. This one's a little bit easier.
Is
a
it?
love egg.
A love egg.
Fine, yeah.
That's supposed to be in there.
I'm fine with that.
What's the what?
A love egg is kind of designed to be there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It had that in mind.
It's designed to be there. It got lost. I get it.
Yeah, you can put it in. Not
Right.
me.
Yeah, I'm cool without it, but I could understand, people who... just pointing at you. Okay, so an A&E worker described how a man came into hospital with a vibrating love egg stuck inside him. Fine. It had been there for 3 days.
Not fine. Not
Backtracking.
Still vibrating.
He had come home from a stag do in Amsterdam.
That's Duracell for sure.
That sounds about right.
And went to A&E. The A&E worker made a joke about the waiting for the batteries to run out. He then burst into tears, saying it had been vibrating the entire time, driving him insane.
Okay, it's not a good look.
So
if you have an egg in your ass that's vibrating, the next move is to not cry. Don't cry.
Yeah.
Don't cry. Just keep on burying.
For God's sake, don't sneeze. You could kill someone.
This guy just had a good stag do. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I think I'm okay with that.
You guys aren't invited to my stag do.
Right, okay, so next one. So the next one sounds like quite a kind of innocuous object, but there is brackets after it. So, instant coffee jar. open brackets, with pins in the lid, closed brackets.
I'm going to say pass.
Instant coffee jar.
Why have you got pins in there?
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you, I don't know, Charlie.
Answers, Charlie, answers.
I cannot fathom it. Okay, a man.
No, that's a pass.
this is fucking great, right? A man.
Aren't these all men?
Who did not give a reason.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
Yeah. Shoved a jar of instant coffee up his rectum.
You'd have to shove. There is no way you can slide that in.
But not before piercing several pins into the lid. The horrifying X-ray was published on Radiopedia. I did not know that was a thing.
Radiopedia?
Are people putting up X-rays of me?
I don't know.
That's a new thing that I have to stress about now at night when I should be sleeping.
Thank God this is not a visual podcast.
Oh my days.
Yeah. Right. A vanity light bulb.
No, that's a pass again because that's made of glass.
But I think the shape would be fine if it wasn't.
Oh, yeah, it's a pass. Don't put a light bulb.
Such like thin glass.
So this wasn't a bright idea. Oh, God. Man.
Fuck you. Fuck them. They're out. There's only 10 things to put up your ass because of that.
Fuck's sake. Right, anyway.
Oh, genuinely distressed. I am too. Yeah, no, fuck them.
The light bulb was said to have shattered as it was removed.
Of course it is, because you're a dickhead for putting it in your rectum. Can somebody just put a microphone up there?
Well, that's been done, 100%.
Yeah,
What,
but
do you mean now?
Take the muzzle off.
Guys, the show's about to get weird. Weirder. So this is dildo, open brackets, stuck for 6 months. Closed brackets.
They died.
Okay, ask for just, do that, do what you want. 6 months.
Six fucking months.
Can't be a big one.
So, sex toys are obviously the most common objects to get stuck. But
Yeah. You imagine you're there for a good time. You want to have a little alone time, and all of a sudden,
the horror.
Sucked up.
Fuck.
And as a man, you don't ask for help, so I can see how this was. This guy had just gone, do you know what? I'll just live with a dildo inside me. No one will know.
6 months.
Well, I say, day one, you're going to be like, this is going to poo out.
Yeah.
Day two, you're going to be like, it's coming.
Do you
Come
feel
on.
good when that comes out, or do you think it's caused problems?
6 months, that's caused. That's restructured your...
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, you'd think that by pulling out that you'd be like, thank God. But I feel like you pull it out and you're like, something's not right.
Yeah. I still feel the same.
How do you get it out?
So, sex toys are obviously the most common objects to get stuck. Yep. But this 64-year-old man had a dildo lodged inside of him for 6 months before it was removed by doctors in 1979.
Oh dear. So that's a very non-understandable time either. As well.
Yeah, especially considering this is the... according to the Medical Journal of Australia. He reportedly endured a world's trip with the vibrator, making it the most travelled foreign body in a rectum.
Because he had a fucking dragon's finger in his arsehole.
Yeah, so he took that around the world with him. The air miles on that.
Yeah. Do you have to pay for 2 seats?
I don't think you did a huge amount of sitting down.
Yeah. Just stand in the galley.
Yeah. I think everybody's seen this one. It's pretty famous. Buzz Lightyear toy.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that.
Prepare to have your childhood completely ruined. There's not a lot of information about this incident, but everybody's seen the X-ray. Yeah. Google it or don't.
Did the wings?
Oh, yeah, they were out. Yeah. There was some bleeding involved.
I'm going to call a pass on that.
That or the laser was on.
As much as you like Buzz Lightyear, don't do it.
I mean, Toy Story's a good film, but I don't need it up me.
Nope.
The shape of a person does not lend itself nicely to a tube.
But you'd go for Woody because he's the long, thin one.
Yeah, but
you know what you want, Garth.
There's a snake in my boot.
Somebody's paws in the waterhole. You could say that you had Tom Hanks in your rectum.
Yeah, but it's Tom Hanks, man.
Yeah, I know, but then
Tom Hanks was cool.
Yeah,
he's a fucking phenomenal actor. Splash.
Tom Hanks is a phenomenal actor. My example is going to be Splash.
The range
you've got you walk past Forrest Gump, Captain Miller from Saving Private Ryan.
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia.
Where he did get bummed.
Yeah, big. And you went with Splash.
Splash.
Right, anyway, I'm going to move this along. Okay, this one is hard pass, literally, because it's concrete mix. Doctors found a rock-solid object just inside the anal sphincter of a 27-year-old. The unemployed man injected the liquid adhesive into his rectum using a dual-chambered glue gun, which hardened and became fixed, according to the American Journal of Forensic Medicine. Why?
Because now he has
drugs. I'm sure this guy's just on a bit of crystal meth and just thought, yeah, you know what? Let's just block it up.
I'm going to go ahead and say that was not the first time that he'd taken a mould of his own cavity.
Do you think that's what he was doing, taking a mould?
Yeah, this guy's done fucking glue guns. He's done, like plaster of Paris. He's done the whole fucking thing. And he was like, nah, I got to step my fucking game up.
Yeah,
I've survived all of this. Yeah. And then realised that there's jagged, rocky edges. That's not coming out without tearing your asshole like a cheese grater.
Why would you need a cast of
There
your
is
own butthole?
nothing on that list that the beginning of the sentence is need.
No. Although, keep an open mind because the next one is aubergine. So,
Genuinely be fair.
features and benefits, vegan.
I'm going to put the fucking aubergine in the other hole.
Yeah.
I'll let you guess which.
It sounds like an emoji just gone very wrong.
Yeah, all right.
Aubergine down the side.
Guy on a girl.
Guy. Oh, these are guys.
These are all going to be guys.
Yeah.
100% these are going to be guys. Oh, God. The 19-centimetre long vegetable was stuffed inside adjacent to the gallbladder, according to a case study, again on Radiopedia. Yeah.
We need to do an episode on this one.
I'm enlightened face.
Yeah.
The next one is deodorant spray, a can of deodorant spray.
I could see how that would be used.
It's a pass.
Now,
It's obviously a box.
I mean, for literally, I don't even need to tell me the object. It's a hard pass on everything. But
Yeah. This 23-year-old, young, may have been trying to get rid of a bad smell after they inserted the aerosol can.
They were sodomizing themselves.
Oh, God. The man arrived at Riyadh Care Hospital in Saudi Arabia. No idea.
Oh, that's not going well for you, mate. So he was shortly executed after the thing was...
Yep.
He was complaining of lower abdominal pain. The mystery was solved by a simple X-ray, reports the Internet Journal of Surgery. That doesn't sound hugely official.
No.
Sounds...
There's nothing about finding anything in a cavity in Saudi Arabia.
It sounds
that
like
ends
gentleman ammo, that.
By the way, deodorant can. Nozzle goes off. You are...
Minty fresh.
Cold.
Freezing the fuck out of the inside of your rectum, right?
If it's the Sure ones, you can lock them. Or Rycard, or whichever one is.
Yeah.
Other deodorants are available.
So, but some health advice here from the Thread of Gentlemen. If you're going to pop something up your jacksie, make sure it's a roll-on.
Yeah.
Agreed?
Yeah. Sponsors welcome.
My right guard. Right.
Old Spice for the first story you told.
I'm on a horse. I'm up an ass. Right. So
I'm sorry, I'm going to stop making popping sounds. We are doing just constant rectal stories here.
Right. So this is the last one on the list. Again, I can see why this happened, but it is a hard pass for me. It's a mobile phone.
A Nokia 1066 would slide in pretty easy.
Yeah, some of the flip phone.
For the kids out there, that was pre-Apple days.
Yeah.
Where you could fucking
good simple times.
whack somebody with a phone and it would work fine.
Yeah.
And at the same time, if you shoved like a Nokia 3210 up your ass in 1998, it would still have at least 2 bars now.
Oh, 100%. You could still play Snake.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Right. Don't you just hate it when you can hear your phone ring but you can't find it? A Georgia lawyer. Oh, he's getting disbarred.
Yep.
Was apparently, here we go, was apparently showering with his phone.
No, you're already fucked. You made your life terrible.
He slipped and fell.
Slipped and fell.
Oh, there's another pun from the Metro guys on that one.
No.
Go on, do it.
You sure? You sure you want to do this?
I can feel myself
I'll walk
aging.
the fuck out right now.
It gives a whole new meaning to butt dialing.
How did they spell hole?
Like just normally.
See, that was the opportunity.
Disappointing.
Right, I haven't got your name, whoever wrote this, but seriously, open a window and jump the fuck out of it.
Or shove every one of those things up your arse in that order.
Well, I'll do it for you.
Wait, did you say it was from the Metro?
It was.